Hey guys, I'm keeping up with Kay, but my real name is Kaya. So today's video is going to be on how I was 15 and pregnant. Yep, I said it, 15 and pregnant. Anyway, so I don't really know how to start this. I never made a YouTube video I never made a YouTube video ever. So this is my first one. Bear with me. So where should I start? I got pregnant in 2017 around December. Yep, December. It was around Christmas, I think, when I found out. Like a week after Christmas, we were heading into the new year, I think so. But me and my boyfriend had been dating for some months. We got together that September, but we previously knew each other from middle school. We dated in middle school too. So we were in love, and we still are. But yeah, that's my boo. Shout out to you. Anyway, so back to the point. So, we had been, not gonna say that, but yeah, we had been when I shouldn't have been. But, I was being grown. Yeah, I was. So, like I said, I found out around in December, and we were heading into the new year and stuff. So, New Year's Eve rolled around, and then the next day was New Year's Day, or whatever, however you want to say it. So, I told him, and he was like, okay, we still gonna be together, and everything's gonna be fine and stuff. But yeah, he said that, and I was like, I'm just scared to tell my mom. So I think I told my parents before he told his parents and all that. So okay, my cousin was here and stuff, so I went to Walmart. I don't remember the day I went to Walmart, but bottom line, I went there and I got tests, like first response and clear blue. That's what I got. So excuse the noise, it's my son. So anyway, yeah, I got the test, and it was about six of them that I took. I got 6 tests, and all of them came out to be positive. With the clear blue test, it takes like 3 minutes for the results to pop up. So yeah, that happened. I was like this, like what am I gonna do? Like, I'm 15. I was a sophomore. Yeah, I was a sophomore and all that. So I was like, I'm gonna get talked about and everything. But that's another story. So that's how I found out. So now we're gonna get into how I told my parents and stuff, I guess. So yeah, mind you that I'm a great child. I'm still a great child. It was just a mistake, but I don't call my child personally a mistake because I love him and I'm very thankful for him. I thank God for him. So yeah. So I can't remember when I told my mom, but I do remember how it happened. So I was texting my cousin, which she's like a sister to me. So I was texting her and everything, but like I was like, I'm scared to tell her. And then she was like, just let me, you need to go in and do it because you need to go to the doctor and all that. So I was like, okay, I'm still scared, but I guess. So anyway, I was like, okay, I'm about to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And this was, we still weren't in school or anything. We still weren't in school. This was like, I forgot when we went back to school or whatever. But we weren't in school when I told her. Like, school hadn't started back then. So, I thought I caught her. Sorry for the going to it. Y'all nervous. So, I thought I caught her in a good mood, because you know when you about to tell your mama some shit, that she has to be in a great mood. Like, because if not, she gonna tell you, get out my room or something like that. So anyway, I was like, oh, Mom. She was like, what? And I was like, nothing, never mind. So you know how they be like, a mother knows everything their child do and all that. Well, I didn't believe it. I did not. So yeah, I did. So I was like, I text my cousin, and she said, well, how about I have our grandma to tell her, like, me and my grandma tell her. I was like, I'm not sure, but I guess, because it wasn't no way I could bring out those 2 words to my mother, because she was already going to be hurt, because she didn't know that I was, you know. So yeah, she didn't know. So I went that night, I think it was nighttime, I went over to my cousin's house. She lives with my grandma, like right next door to us, and she is great, by the way, so thank you if you're watching. So I don't know how to even start. I was just sitting there, you know, heart racing, boom, 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 heart racing and everything, when she was like, okay, Kai, just sit here till I'll get ready and all that. I was like, okay. So she went next door, of course, to get my mother. So she brought her over there, and I was just thinking, like, oh my God, what is she gonna say and stuff. So she sat down. Well, she didn't sit. She went over to my grandma's kitchen table, and then my cousin was like, Auntie, we have some news to tell you about Kaya. So you already know, my mom was like, or something. So she said those words I don't even like to say, but because it's still like, you know. But she was like, Kaya's pregnant. And I was like, when she said it, you know, I got so scared, like so scared. So my mom was just like, I felt her pain. I didn't feel her pain, but you know, like, I get how she felt when they told her, like, it was like a bomb just exploded in her life, because I'm the child that's supposed to be, you know, the best, like, because I was a cheerleader, I did sports and everything, and so I guess she just didn't expect that from me. She had been asking me previous to that, was I sexually active, and I was telling her no, because, you know, you don't want to tell your mama stuff like that, because, you know, punishment and all that. So I was like, no. And so she was angry, like, for a few days, but then she eventually got over it, but then she didn't get over it. Like, she still on occasion brings it up, and I just kind of get hurt by that, but, you know, I still love her. She still loves me. So she was like, I knew it because your face was getting fat, and I felt your stomach, and it was a pudge or whatever, which it wasn't a pudge, I was really just getting fat. But yeah, that's how it happened. That's how I told her, which I really didn't tell her. I had my cousin and my grandma do it because I was too scared. But that's okay, as long as she found out. So yeah. So she went back home disappointed and everything, and I tried to wait around at my grandma's house, but then she texted me talking about it's time to come home. So I went in my room. She was like, come here. And so we was talking. We hugged and everything. She was like, I'm so disappointed, but everything's gonna be alright. You won't be the first, and you won't be the last, or however that goes. The way she said it, and it kind of made me feel better, but you know, I was still ashamed by it because I was only 15 and stuff. So yeah, I still felt bad and everything, like, because I knew I hurt her and I shouldn't have been doing it. And when she asked, I should have told her that I was, you know, but you know how black mamas are. So, you know, she already knew my boyfriend. He would come over almost every day anyway, which he is a great dad to my Grayson. So she was like, you know, you gotta call your brothers, your sister, and you gotta call and tell your dad. And I was like, who? Me? I'm not doing that. I couldn't even tell you. And so she was like, you can do it. And I never did it. And so before that night ended, she ended up doing all that. And so my dad didn't talk to me. But so one day my boyfriend was getting out the truck and my dad was in the parking lot next to him. And so my boyfriend was telling me that my dad told him to come here. And he came. He was like, so you made a mistake. And then my dad just laughed and everything. So I really don't know how that conversation went. On my next video, I'll let him tell you, not my dad, but my boyfriend. I'll let him tell you how he told his parents and when he told his parents and stuff. So yeah, I'm like, you know, that's the end of the video. But please like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, please. And I will be posting more videos next week, perhaps. Maybe next week. I'll do another story time on how my boyfriend told his parents and where our relationship is at now and how we stand with our child, how we parent and everything. So stay in tune.